Hey guys, I'm Grestar, and how about we have another Loot Crate unboxing video? This is for the month of I don't actually know what month this is for. I don't know if this is January's Loot Crate or February's Loot Crate. Like, I got it this month, February, but I don't know. And the weird thing is, like, so again, with the transparency thing, which I told you guys before, I had a deal basically with LootAnime, Loot Crate, you know, or LootAnime in particular, that I would open up 2 boxes. They would send me 2 free boxes. I would open up those boxes. I would put up a Twitter and a Facebook thing promoting the video for both of those boxes. And yeah, but then I got another one. I got a third one. And I don't know why, because they didn't send me any emails, and I checked like my bank statements, and I don't think I saw any sort of like payment having gone through. So did I accidentally get another free box? So just in case, I'm gonna honor the deal still, and here's another video for you guys. So I certainly don't mind, you know, free stuff, and hopefully you guys don't mind free video. So just using the handy dandy key to open this up. Let's see what's inside. I'll let you guys get the first look. I won't even be able to see yet. How cool is that? Oh! What's inside? Oh, there's a floating castle thing. What even is? Yeah, by the way, let's see how many anime I don't know, right? That's part of the fun in these videos, I hope, is to watch me just be like, oh, this could be fun, you know? Let's see. No game, no life. That's an interesting way to start this off. It's colorful. Okay, sorry, yeah, you're seeing the back of the shirt. I have no idea what this is from. Does anyone know what that is? Or who that is? I don't know. I do think this shirt is pretty. I don't know how much I would wear it, just because, the front might be a little too pretty for me, and it's not anything about masculinity. Trust me, I'm not concerned with that. It's just a matter of, like, I don't know if I, would like wearing that so much. Like, I'll acknowledge it's pretty, and I'm just more curious about who that character is, what they're from, and what are they wearing? They're not wearing much, are they? Yeah, maybe that's another reason I wouldn't wear that around too much. Just because, you know, basically when I go out, it's like to school, and that's kind of it. But they typically frown upon, you know, undressed people. Anyway, that's the shirt. I like it overall, but yeah. And then next we have this thing. I assume it's just going to be a little figure of whomever that is. Of course, it's all written in Japanese, which I can't read. Oh yeah, figure selection. Ichiban Kuji. Okay, cool. Ichiban, number 1, right? Isn't that what Ichiban means? Let's see, on the back it says, GB Kyun Care. Oh, it's from Sword Art Online? Okay, okay, I see the elf ears now. This is Sword Art Online, past the point where I stopped watching. I stopped watching after the Aincrad arc, so I have no idea what this is, but it says on the back, Sword Art Online, Mother's Rosario Asuna. So I don't know what that means. It's for ages 15 and up, though, not a toy. Keep out of reach of children. Let's just open it up and see. I need my key again. There's tape on it, apparently. See what it is, what it looks like, how cool it is, and if they're accurate in saying that it's not a toy. Wait, is this tape? Or did I just accidentally, like... Okay, it is, but I'm destroying the box anyway on accident. Man, look at that. I'm terrible. I just destroyed the box. It's a good thing I don't plan on, like, selling this to a collector or anything. No, this is just for me, whatever I decide to do with it. Oh, okay. Oh, she's decapitated. Oh no, it just comes in. I feel like this is a little excessive. It's come in this box, like, why do I need this much plastic? Well, I'll tear it open anyway, and we'll get into the good stuff. That's the hope of it, at least. Hey, on the bright side, though, I at least know the anime Sword Art Online. Of course, though, apparently the plastic is actually segmented. I still can't get the head, the disembodied head. That's still weird. Alright, breaking it open even more. So we have the head out, and there's the body, and then here's the stand. Why do you have to separate those? Like, I get that they're not all together. I don't get why you have to package them so differently. Weird. There might actually be a reason that I just am not thinking of, but clearly right now I'm not thinking of it. Okay, so we have our stand, and we have... This still looks weird to me. We have our little body. I know the focus is off, but there's the body. And then... there is the head. Isn't that delightful? Yeah, okay. Anyway, let's put the head on the body. Science. Science. Ah, science prevailed. Okay. There! Now she looks more normal. Okay, that's better. Yeah, okay, like this, she's kind of cute. Okay, this part I'm not sure about though. So it's one of these little stands. It's nothing fancy, just kind of a little plastic thing. And it has a hole in it, which I would assume is where a peg would go so the character could stand. But the character doesn't have any pegs. Maybe I could grotesquely fit the head there. I don't think so. No, even that's too small. Or no, that's too big, I mean, sorry. Yeah, the neck wouldn't fit in that hole. But she doesn't have anything on her feet. They're just like, she's wearing heels, but the heels, for one, wouldn't fit in. I tried that. And second, even if they did, she would be like tipped backwards to make it work. So that's kind of weird. I'm not sure why they would have a stand and then not make it. Like she could just stand on it if you balance. No, you can't, because her head is too heavy. That's weird. This seems like a weird product. I don't understand what this is for if it doesn't work with the figure that came with it. Yeah, nothing goes in. I totally didn't mean to get a panty shot, but I did. Well, there's the thing. Back in the box with you. See, I'm not even gonna put it into plastic. I'm not gonna separate it. No. You have your head, and you live in the box now. Done. Okay, moving on to the next item. I can't get this out because I don't have scissors. But this is ReZero. Starting life in another world. ReZero. Is this... Did I watch this? Because I don't recognize either of the characters, and I don't recognize Starting Life in Another World. What did I watch, though, that's making me think I saw that? I know I saw one with, you know, King Arthur, except it was Queen. I mean, it was still King Arthur, but she was a chick. And there was that whole thing trying to get the Grail. And it was pretty gory sometimes, pretty dark sometimes. Was that ReZero? Is that what I'm thinking of? I'll probably remember it later. But, because I feel like it's not. Because I would recognize these, wouldn't I? These people? Anyway, just to make sure you got a good look at it. So you got that on one side. You can almost see. It's me! Oh! Anyway, and then there's that. So yeah. Cool. Anyway, if you like that, then this is the thing. Actually, I don't even... Okay, it's just a rotating picture frame. I'm finally looking at, like, what it says it is. Rotating picture frame. So you could put two pictures in, and then when you turn it, the frame changes too. That's the thing. Okay, cool. It's gonna bother me not being able to remember what anime I was watching. Because it wasn't ReZero, I don't think. Oh my gosh. Had an excellent... Fate! Oh, I'm thinking of Fate Zero, not ReZero. I saw Fate Zero. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Anyway, so there's that off to the side. And we have our manga. Does everyone have a manga? I think they all have so far. Anyway, so there's this. It is Log Horizon. Illustration by Kazuhiro Hara. The beginning of another world. Oh, it's not a manga. I was like, this is weird. Why is the manga like opening, you know, and you read left to right? No, this is like a book. This is like something that you would just read. Anyway, and it comes with... I'm trying to open this so you could see it. It comes with that illustration. And then the other side, that. Yeah. So that's the thing. I have no idea what this is, but from the looks of it, it actually looks kind of cool. It looks like they're all medievalish. They at least had a sword and looked like they were wearing cloaks, and I like that kind of thing. Let's see. 30,000 Japanese gamers awake one day to discover that the fantasy world of Elder Tales, an MMORPG that was formerly their collective hobby, has become their cold, hard reality. Severed from their everyday lives, they confront a new horizon filled with ravenous monsters, flavorless food, and the inability to die. Well, that's pretty cool. That's like the opposite of Sword Art Online. If you die there, you die in real life, but this is like, you can't die. Okay. But flavorless food, oh no. Amid the chaos, veteran gamer Shiroe has an E at the end, I think that's pronounced, gathers his friends, the guardian Naotsugu and the assassin Akatsuki, and together they embark on an adventure to change the world as they know it. Okay, I'm starting to get a theme here. If we had Sword Art Online, and then we have this, and then the shirt says no game, no life, maybe this thing is also like when a game becomes reality sort of deal, and that's the pattern. But I'm actually really rather intrigued by this, both by the story that it must present, because yeah, sorry, just to show you real quick, just kind of like, there's a random page. It's just It's just text. There are some pictures involved, but it's mostly just text. Let me find it. There's a picture. So like has that kind of illustration, you know? Which I think is cool. Yeah, I'm actually rather intrigued by this and the anime itself. Log Horizon, apparently. Actually, it might not be an anime now that I think about it. I just assume that everything's an anime, but could just be light novels, or if this is what that's called, or a manga maybe. But either way, that's pretty cool. And then we do have another Sword Art Online. Oh, I was gonna say another thing. They're socks. Little Kirito socks. Ha! That's actually kind of fun. I could just wear these if I wanted on my feet or my hands if I were feeling quirky that day, I guess. But that's kind of fun. I just like little grump face Kirito. You see him? Grump face. He's not so much on the bottom one, but yeah. That's cool. I like these as well. Not as intrigued by these as Log Horizon, but hey, maybe I'll start reading Log Horizon and I'll hate it. I don't know. But that's just my favorite thing so far. But socks are cool too. And this is another phone charm, which I just don't care for the phone charms, because I don't want a phone charm. But cute anyway. Again, sorry about the focus. I guess I don't have autofocus on. I never do, because it typically messes with videos. But I should keep in mind when I'm doing unboxing videos, I should probably turn it back on. But yeah, so there's that. I don't know what she's from. It doesn't say what she's from. The back is blank. Yeah. It's a girl. Gonna put that aside. And lastly, we have the poster, because I think everything has a poster. And there's just the inside of the box real quick, because I'm going to put this aside now, so I don't have to pick it up and show you again. There it is. Yeah, so there's that. Put it over here. Poster time. Alright, so here we have the poster. Oh, is this the same girl? Oh yeah, I think it was the same girl from the phone charm, rather. So I'll actually open it up to show you, don't worry. And on the phone charm, I'll actually explain that too. Probably. I'm looking at yeah, oh, by the way, it does say Log Horizon light novel. Look at me actually knowing that term from everyone telling me about how Sword Art Online was originally a light novel, and that's why it has certain features. Anyway. There it is. I can't see it myself, but there it is for you. Oh, actually, I can now. Yep. Don't know what that's from, but it's a girl, and it looks like there's a board, and there are dice at the top of it, if you look at that. Yeah, and then on the back, I know you guys can't hear me really well, can you, when I'm muffled? Anyway, sorry. The back is that. Move it around so you can see. Anyway, let's see if there's anything that I actually want to read from the back here. Is the charm? Okay, yeah, number 1 is the charm. So this says Yume Dimension Charm. Yume's avatar is a beautiful magic user from another dimension. Dimension's all caps. I don't know why. Maybe that's the show. I don't know. Celebrate traveling to new worlds with this month's charm. Art by Ashley Swaby. Okay, Dimension must be an anime. So I assume it's just, yeah, anime involving different dimensions or game realities or things like that. It's kind of cool. Log Horizon light novel. Written by Mamari Touno and illustrated by Kazuhiro Hara. Log Horizon is a story of Shiroi and other players of the fictional MMORPG Elder Tales. Following a game update, 30,000 players are transported to the game world and must survive and thrive in this new environment. If you enjoyed any of the other series in this crate, we know you'll enjoy this light novel, so give it a read. That's pretty cool. Oh, and this figure was apparently a Sword Art Online 2 Asuna figure. So apparently, in Sword Art Online 2, she has blue hair instead of orange hair? I guess, is that what happens? Sword Art Online 2 follows the story of gamers stuck in a new virtual reality, massively multiplayer online role-playing game. Asuna and Kirito, along with their friends, must figure out how to escape the virtual reality world to return to their real lives. We love Asuna's strong, capable nature, which I heard is completely inaccurate, especially in like the elven whatever kind of thing. So we knew her Undyne avatar from Alfheim. Alfheim, not Elven, sorry. Alfheim Online would make a perfect figure for this crate. And the No Game No Life t-shirt in No Game No Life. Okay, that is another anime then. Sora and his younger stepsister Shiro are two shut-ins who form the undefeated gamer known as Blank. After being challenged by a god of games and defeating him, they are transported to Disboard, a reality in which everything is resolved with games. Like Yu-Gi-Oh, I assume. Children's card game. Jibril? Okay, I don't know. Whatever. Is a beautiful flugel who was born who was both the youngest and strongest of her race. Her gorgeous art made a perfect T design. Okay, so that on the shirt is Flugel. Not as pretty a name as the figure would make you think. Then aside from that, you got Sword Art Online socks, I don't need to explain that. And then ReZero, Starting Life in Another World, explores what would happen if Hikikomori Subaru? Or is that supposed to be pronounced Subaru? I don't know. Was suddenly transported to another world where he found he had the ability to manipulate time, but only by dying. Okay. Hikikomori is a Japanese word used for reclusive young people and adults who isolate themselves from the rest of society. When you think about it, picture frames are mini portals to the past. So what better way to show off Rem and Ram, the two sisters who changed Subaru's life? Okay, well cool. There you have it. There was the poster, and with that, there was everything in this loot crate. So again, I don't know if I was supposed to get another loot crate, but I did. And I think actually that this one is my favorite so far. The poster I find a little lackluster. The shirt, I do like the design, but I don't know if I would wear it. Like, I like it more than the other ones, I think. But I don't know if I'll wear it again because of the color and the kind of scantily clad nature of the woman. As always, I don't really care for the phone charm so much, but it is cute. I'll give it that. The socks, I think, are fun, and they're actually socks of a show that I have watched, and I liked, even though I had a lot of complaints. If you want, you could go to my Let's Talk playlist. I talk about Sword Art Online. Again, I only watched the Incredible art, but I talk about it. And this is my favorite. Log Horizon. I've never read it. I've never seen it if it's an anime, but I'm very curious about it. Because I like that whole concept of, like, going into a game and everything. Speaking of, if you like that concept too, there's a book series that you should look into. I cannot remember the author, but there is Epic, Saga, and then there was a third one. I can't remember what the third one's called. The issue is I've only read Epic so far, but I own the other two. But that was one that was kind of like, it's a futuristic kind of dystopian setting, and it's very, very heavily involves an MMORPG, and I thought it was really cool. It's not that big a book either. It's not a light novel, but I mean, if you're interested, I think you should look into it. Again, sorry, I don't remember the author of it, but if you look up Epic, Saga, maybe a third, like Epic Trilogy. Okay, Epic Trilogy would probably give you weird things, but anyway, that's something you could look into. But yeah, no, I'm actually quite satisfied with this box. I hope that you guys thought it was pretty cool too. If you would like to start your own subscription to Loot Crate, you can try to use my code. Here it is, it's right here, and it's been in the description and the link and everything. I don't know if it's still active, to be perfectly honest. And if you're not sure what Loot Crate is, if you watched all the way through this and you're still not sure what Loot Crate is a monthly subscription service where every month they will send you a box full of goods that are supposedly at least worth more than the money that you're paying. You know, so of course we assign our own value to things, and maybe we wouldn't have purchased all of these things. Like, I wouldn't have purchased, well, most of these, really, but it's just kind of cool to get that little bit of a surprise. So if you're into, you know, anime, or I know there's Loot Gaming, there's Loot Clothing, there's just the normal Loot Crate, you can subscribe. I think even if you're not doing LootAnime, if my code still works, you can still use my code to get the same discount. It'll be 10% off, I believe, for about a total of $23 per month or something like that. So yeah, if you're interested, go ahead and try that. And if you're not, well, maybe I'll make another video like this in the future, because, hey, they might send me another box for some reason. I don't know. You don't know. We'll just have to wait and find out. But yes, hope you enjoyed it. With that, we're calling it here. Cue outro, go!